let's do some examples of multiplying matrices on the GraphLock web app. So let's open our calculator, and then we need to select our matrix calculator. So first, we need to input our matrix, store it, and then we can actually evaluate them. So let's select matrix 1 and choose the size. This one will be a 2 by 2. Click where you'll like to start entering in your values. Make sure you entered them in correctly, and now we must store it. So select Functions and Store. So matrix 1 is now stored. Let's first start with just scalar multiplication. So let's say we want to multiply matrix 1 by 5. Remember, in order to ever evaluate your matrices you have stored, you must always click the eval button first and make sure it's highlighted. So now let's multiply matrix 1 by 5. Just simply click 5 times matrix 1, and now our matrix 1 is pulled back out with scalar multiplication by 5. You can also go the other way. Let's say I want to multiply matrix 1 by 3. We have now multiplied matrix 1 by 3. All right, let's look at how do we multiply two matrices together. So now I'm going to uncheck our eval button because I want to actually edit in a new matrix. So I'm going to select matrix 2 now. Once again, let's make this a 2 by 2. So I'm going to click here to start entering in our values. Make sure they're entered in correctly. Click Functions and store our matrix 2. So now matrix 1 and matrix 2 are stored. So to multiply them together, once again, I must click eval, and I can go matrix 1 times matrix 2 equals, and there is our answer. So now I'm actually going to change the size of one of our matrices to see what happens if we try to multiply those. So once again, I'm going to deselect our eval button to actually edit my matrix. I'm going to edit matrix 1. So I'm going to actually turn this into a 2 by 3 matrix, and I'm going to click here to start entering in my values. Okay, make sure it's entered correctly. Click Functions and Store it. So matrix 1 is now stored. So now I want to try to evaluate matrix 1 times matrix 2. So if I go back over here, I'm going to click Evaluate. Matrix 1 times matrix 2 equals, and notice I get an error. I get a dimension mismatch because it's not possible. If you remember, our matrix 1 was a 2 by 3, and our matrix 2 was a 2 by 2. Remember, the column of the first one must match the row of the second one. So if this does not happen and it is not possible, you will get the error message.